All right, welcome. Hey there, YouTube, 4A Flashes on Comics with another live haul video. I've got a ton of books this week, and I thought instead of doing one of my pre-recorded nonsense, I would actually do a live stream for you. And I'm just going to start going through books. It's not going to be anything formal or fancy. If you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to answer. Let me just adjust my microphone here, so you get the sweet, dulcet tones of four-way flashes on comics. Anyways, let's look at what I got here. I got book one of Deceased. This is one of the variants there, the It variant. I really liked it. We got a Josh Middleton back roll. He's back on back roll, and he's killing it. Really love this cover. Next up, Heroes in Crisis. This is Heroes in Crisis number 8. This ends this week, so I'm going to finally get to read it, and perhaps I will do a review on it. Our germ strikes again. Look at this Catwoman. Fierce. More Josh Middleton. They just happened to be in my bin because they knew I like Josh Middleton. Aquaman is the worst. Gotta just tell you right here. But Josh Middleton, I mean, I like the hair is kind of floating in the water. It's kind of cool, I guess. And there's another Josh Middleton Aquaman. Aquaman again is the worst. Absolute worst. And another Josh Middleton Batgirl. I guess I picked up 2 of them, and I didn't even realize it was in my pile. This was the Battle Lines variant for Black Cat. I think it's Amazing Spider-Man. I'm not entirely sure. Really like the cover though. Picked it up. These are all kind of the modern books that I'm going through. Some are from a way back, like this one. This was the Avengers number 18, Legacy 718. And it's an Alex Ross. This was I think it was a one per customer variant. And because it was 1 per customer, you know what I did. That's right. I got 2 of them. I don't know what I'll do with them yet, but Michael Cho has long been known as one of my favorite artists, and he did one of the variant editions for Spider-Man Life Story the 70s. So I found that in my bin, and I was lucky enough to get it. Here's another beautiful Josh Middleton Batgirl cover. I hope he isn't done doing them, but yeah, this one is something else. I really love it. I don't know when he's done though. I'm going to show you this one first. This is the Marvel's Annotated Series, book number 3. This is Alex Ross's cover for Marvel's number 3, but this is the Virgin variant cover. Great Silver Surfer cover. And then he did a brand new one, which is Galactus, and some very frightened children there. Then they released another one, which was a Gabriel Dell'Otto Galactus and Silver Surfer, which is pretty badass, if you ask me. And you did, because, well, you did. I managed to dig back. I decided that I wanted to go for the full run of the cover Bs, so I found this Oliver Copel. Is it Oliver or Ben? I should have done some research. Anyways, this is the Catwoman cover B for issue number 7 and issue number 8. This is the Tony Daniel cover B. Not very good, if you ask me, but then he was up against Art Germ, so what chance did he have? I bought some of the Art Germ Detective Comics 1000. Unfortunately, I had to send it back because it was damaged, but they did send me some free books with it. One of them was this Guardians of the Galaxy variant, issue number 1. It's kind of rainbowy, kind of nice. And then he also included this Spider-Man City at War variant, which is pretty nice as well. If you're looking for variants and you're in Canada, check out Mutant Beaver Comics. Mutant Beaver is pretty awesome. I get my comics, my really hard to get variants from him. You can buy them if you're in the States too. Shipping is probably going to be a little bit better for you guys. Hey Vincenzo C, how you doing? Just ran through a bunch of my modern pickups, and just kind of going into some of the other things that I picked up here. This is The Amazing Spider-Man number 9. This is the second appearance of Spider-Gwen, so be on the lookout for that one if you're looking for the second appearance of Spider-Gwen. And then I won an auction, an Adam Hughes lot, and this was the book that I got. This was the Batgirl number 1 Adam Hughes cover. Very nice. If you go back in one of my older videos, you'll see that I picked up issue number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of the Adam Hughes. So I have the whole Adam Hughes run. I'm having a tough time saying Adam Hughes. More important than that, I did a big dent in my Silver Age run. Not a big dent, but it's a fairly sizable dent. What did I get? Doctor Strange, number 170. It's a beautiful cover. I got Doctor Strange, 171. This Avengers in the background, you like, Vincenzo C? Here, I'll show it to you. This is my all-time favorite book. You can call it a grail. I got it a little while ago. Yeah, Adam Hughes is pretty awesome. He actually just released a Vampirella cover that I think I may or may not get. Probably may. Here's Doctor Strange 173. I've always been intrigued by this cover. I don't know who the guy... I guess this might be Dormammu. I don't know. I've never read these yet. I will once I complete my run of the 12 cent. This is 174. And Doctor Strange 175. Here's Doctor Strange 176. Yeah, I ended up trading for these. I recently sold my copy of Iron Fist number 14, first appearance of Sabretooth. And since I did that, I really didn't need the rest of my Iron Fist run. So I traded for all these Doctor Strange books. Probably gave him a better deal, but I didn't care. And this is Doctor Strange 178. So that puts a pretty good dent in my Doctor Strange run. I don't know if you can see. Probably not. Up there on the wall, there's Doctor Strange 169. That's the one, the Vampirella. It's pretty awesome. So it's something that I think I might want to get. I also was at a kind of a local comic book store in Hamilton, and they have a 50% off bin, and usually you don't find anything all that interesting in there. I mean, there's obviously a lot of good Silver Age books in there, but I came across this one. This is Fantastic Four number 66. This is the, I guess, first cameo of the Cocoon of Adam Warlock. Is that a thing that people are looking for these days? It's a thing that I was looking for, and I got it at a really good deal. I paid $40 Canadian for it, so it's a really nice copy. It's got a little tiny bend in the spine here, which can easily be pressed out. A couple of creases over here, but I would rate it definitely as a fine. Hey there, Splash Page Comics. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. I'll go back and show you my other Silver Age books that I just picked up. I don't know if you saw the Doctor Strange ones, but this is my Fantastic Four number 66. A book that I've been coveting for quite a long time now, and I ended up getting it. It was at my store. I actually pressed it for them, and I liked it so much that I had to buy it for myself. This is Avengers number 57. I think we all know what that is. That's the first appearance of the Vision. This represents 1/4 of the money books left in my Avengers run, and so left is the one before this with the first or not before, but before. Hey Ray D, how's it going, man? Yeah, so I need Avengers #1, Avengers #2, and the first appearance of Ultron, and then all the money books are gone. And then after that, I should be able to, no problem, get the rest of my Avengers run done. And these next two books certainly help. This here is Avengers #10, the truly different villainy of the evil Immortus. And this one I just picked up today, as a matter of fact, and I was really happy to get it. It's probably in a fine condition. One of the things that kind of pisses me off about it is it's got the staples, and it's going to be hard to see here, but the staples are on the front, so it's, I don't know if it's a miswrap or whatever, but it's definitely original staples, because I looked through the rest of it and there's no staple holes. So anyways, this makes my Avengers run even stronger. And then finally, the last one that I got, Avengers #3. This is one hell of a book. This is the book where the Hulk leaves the team and kind of teams up with the Submariner as well. So this brings my Avengers run to issue #3, 4. That's 4 right there. #5, #6, #7, #8, #9. Brand new #10. And #11. And I'm working hard on getting that of #12. Because Splash came in a little bit late, I'm just going to go through these Doctor Strange books again real quick. There's Doctor Strange 178. Doctor Strange 176. Doctor Strange 175. Doctor Strange 174. Doctor Strange 173. 171. And number 170. Never complete a run. You'll find yourself with emptiness that you can't fill. LOL. You know what? There's so many comics out there that I don't think that's ever going to be a problem. And especially since my run is 12-cent books, the chances of me actually coming across a book like Fantastic Four #1 at a price that I can afford, well, it's going to be kind of hard to do. But I'm up to the game. I'm up to the challenge. So those are the books that I had. Like I said, some of the highlights of the other things were my Batgirl #1. I got that off of an auction. Thank you, Drew Manchu. There's the second appearance of Spider-Gwen. Some Spider-Man variant action and Guardians of the Galaxy variant action. So those ones more than likely will find their way up on eBay. But other than that, I don't really have very much more to show. If anyone has any questions, I'd be happy to do it. But other than that, I'm going to take off. Thank you for watching. Splash Page Comics, Vincenzo C, Ray, and yeah, that looks like everyone that showed up in the comments. Thank you very much for showing up, and I appreciate 408 Flashers out.